What's going on, YouTube? Today in this video, I want to share with you guys what goes on at the shop. I had a couple people off the channel contacting me. They seen a couple of my videos and just asked me basically exactly what's going on here at the shop. So I'm gonna walk in here and share with you guys a couple projects I got going on, so you can see what I'm working on and what you can look forward to with future videos that I'll post on the channel. So let's go in here and check out what we got going on so far. So before we head to the shop, I'd like to show y'all a couple shirts I got here for sale. If you want to order them, you can just Google Dom's Customs and hit the call button. And right now I can do them over the phone. The shirts are $25, the masks are $5. Any color combination you want. You can get any logo color with any shirt color you see here. And I will have these up on my webpage pretty soon, where you can just go on there and order it from there directly. All right, let's head to the shop. So here's a shop area in the back. I got a couple projects in here I'm working on as well. Here's my 06 Gixxer 1000. I got a YouTube video of this bike. If you haven't seen it, make sure to check it out. A little all motor build on an 06 Gixxer 1000. But I got it back here, just put a fresh tire on it. Gonna do that tomorrow. The tire's burnt up on it. I'm going to the track. And here we got a Street Glide. Just doing a big wheel on this one. Gonna do the American suspension rate kit on it. Put some body parts on it, paint it, air ride, center stand, just the basic stuff. Get it looking good. Right here I got two Gixxer 1000s. Basically getting a tune up on both of them. Putting some lighter weight wheels on. This one going with the R1 wheels. Swap, just to line the bike up a bit. Gonna take that one back there to the dyno. Get it tuned and get it going down the track a little bit better. Here we got my buddy's Harley. He dropped it, so we figured, hey, while we're working on it, you know, we'll go ahead and do a couple things to it, put some wheels on it. These parts right here for my buddy TJ, his truck, we're paint matching everything. I just got done painting the gas tanks, the step boards, the brackets. We painted the air tanks as well. We painted the master truck. I just got done painting the frame. Painting the frame all the way to the front, green, the master truck. All the way up to the front. So we're gonna do some more painting on the body, get the stripes cleaned up. We're gonna run the stripe all the way through the back, repaint the back. I had a few rock chips and stuff like that. We got some polished wheels going on here, some new stacks. This thing's gonna be pretty nice, clean show truck. So right here, I have my personal bike. It's a 1992 Honda CBR F2. I'm actually getting ready to redo a couple things on the bike. I'm gonna do a little bit more details inside the paint, underneath the candy, a little artwork underneath the candy. Put a subwoofer in the back, put a bigger screen in the front, put an iPad Pro screen in the front, add a little bit more music. And the bike has been rode a lot since I finished it, and it just has a lot of wear and tear from me driving it so much. So I want to get it back, freshen up everything that's missing. I want to put back on the bike and get it all the way 100% so I can start taking it to the shows. It has a stock engine now, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go with a built engine. The engine's carbureted now, so it has a blow-through carb system, but it gives me a hard time with tuning and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go fuel inject it, and that way I can put a good tune on this thing on the computer, bring my laptop with me. If it's cold or warmer, I can adjust it as I need to, instead of having to rip open the carbs every time I try. So here's my buddy Steve's Mustang. This is race car, stick shift car. Actually one of the fastest stick shift cars there is in the country. LS swap, that's gonna piss off a couple Ford people. But me personally, I love it. It's fast, it works. Unfortunately, he actually got in an accident with his car at the track not long ago and smashed the front end. So we got that fixed, or he took it out to a couple guys, got the frame fixed, got everything pulled straight. I'm doing the body work now. And then we're gonna go back with the color he originally had on here. It was all black with candy red flames going through it. So we're gonna put that paint job back on there. We're gonna take everything off, paint underneath the hood, behind the doors, underneath the trunk, everything piece by piece. So it should look pretty good. But I have this vlog as well. I have it on my YouTube channel. Once it's completed, the whole process we did with this car, and we'll take it out to the track and see how it performs. But he's got that new motor set up in there. He's done a couple tests with it, but once we get everything painted, he's gonna go out there and really try to start setting some good numbers with it. All right, I'm gonna take you guys back here. I got a couple jobs. Their cars are all over paint jobs. I just want to show y'all, they're all just out of the gun. None of them are cut and buff yet. They're all in line to get cut and buff. So that will be the next process I do on these. But here's my dad's C6 Z06. I went with the candy apple red on this with a gold base. Still gonna do the valve covers, the brake calipers to match. But this is a complete all over. I got the doors in there getting prepped now. Getting ready to paint those. Got the Dom's Customs logo. And I will have the entire video of this paint job online from start to finish, me ripping it apart, prepping it, painting the pieces piece by piece, and then I'm gonna put it together, cut and buff it, and post the whole video of this process too. It'll be pretty neat. Full color change. Here we got my buddy Matt's car. It's a Supra. Just going back with the factory black. Well, it's darker than, it's a lot deeper than the factory black, but this car was originally a black factory. Got the V8 swap in it. Clean swap, runs good. Pretty clean. This one has to be cut and buffed as well. That'll be the next process for this one, and then it'll be out of here. Got another buddy of mine's car here, Adam. This is Nissan R33 Skyline. Went back with the factory color on this one as well. The paint job was pretty beat up on this one, but we got it cleaned back up and got it looking brand new like out the factory again. This one has to be cut and buff as well. That'll be the last process for this one. Bought all the parts back on and she's out of here. You can see this video on my YouTube channel. I have it posted to the paint process if you want to check that out. And then after I cut and buff it, I'll make sure to post the finished results. All right, YouTube, that's all for this video. I just wanted to show you guys basically what goes on inside of Dom's Customs, so that way you guys know what to look forward to in my future videos that I post. And if you want to make sure to see the current jobs that I have get completed from start to finish and more jobs like this, make sure to like and hit that subscribe button. Peace.